Hey everyone, Zaraz here from Not Casuals, and in this video I will talk about everything that you need to know and prepare before 1.2 comes out if you are looking at getting one of the new 5-star characters. Now, as we know, which has been confirmed, there is 2 new 5-star characters coming out in 1.2 with the Dragon Spine area, which should be coming out on the 23rd of December. Now, Albedo, a one-handed sword Geo user, as well as Ganyu, a cryo bow user. Now, we also have Xiao coming out, which is almost confirmed at this point for 1.3. So basically, after the banners of Albedo and Ganyu, we should be seeing Xiao. So here is the information for that. Now, this is all thanks to user Devil Takoyaki, which I will put his Twitter with the link to this image in the description of this video if you would like to check it out and save it for yourself. Now, it is rumored that Albedo is going to be the next banner after Zhongli, so Geo was back to back. There is also very little hype about Albedo, but there's some people who are probably going to pull him. He seems like he's going to be pretty similar to Zhongli in terms of role as a support Geo character, but we'll have to see what it looks like. Now, this is pretty self-explanatory. Of course, you need the Geo Apostasis, you need the ballad book, you need the child talent trees, and the materials that you most likely will be needing were going to be the Cecilia as well as the scrolls. Those drops from the basically shaman's helicurls, and this one can be found on the area of Moonstadt on top of the big hill, as well as some around, like basically just in the grass in the open field. Now, as for Ganyu, it is also pretty straightforward. Of course, the Cryorage's Vine drops the materials that she needs here, a child as well, and she needs the Book of Diligence, and she also needs the Whooper Flower Nectars, which drops from Whooper Flowers everywhere, and this flower as well, which can be found in many areas of Liyue and can be pretty easily farmed if you do it every single day, but there's not so many of them, so I recommend you start farming those right away if you need them. You will need a total of 168 for her to level up. Now, if we move on to Xiao, of course, there has been a bit of changes, so all the materials here, again, are pretty self-explanatory, and it is the same material as Ganyu here, but the thing is that it seems to have changed from the arrowheads to the slime condensate. Now, all this information comes from being data mined from the game, so it is pretty much publicly available if you are into data mining it. So it's not like leaks or hiding things, but it is something that can change at any time because it's not officially released. And it seems like after 1.1, this was changed. Now everything else seems to be the same, but this just kind of highlights the fact that you need to take this with a grain of salt. There is going to be changes at times, and if you're farming all these materials and then the day that it comes out, it's not the same thing, it is sadly a possibility. Now, in the past, these have been pretty accurate, but keep yourself updated with that kind of stuff because it could change. But one thing that won't change for sure is going to be stuff like this. So you'll always need the Anemo Apotheosis material for Xiao, and you'll only need Crown. Now, the next thing I want to go over quickly as we are preparing for 1.2 is going to be the materials needed for leveling up a character in general. Now, this is not specific to any character, this is just the amount of books. So this image, I'm not exactly sure where it is. I found it on our Discord, which was sent to us by someone, and there is no mark anywhere saying who made this. So if someone has the information, feel free to link it in the comments and I'll put it in the description. But basically, this kind of tells you everything that you need in order to level a character from 1 to 90. So if you're going to level a character 1 to 90, you're going to need 421 heroes wit. You're going to need 1.672 million, as well as 420,000 extra Mora for simply the ascensions. You're going to need a lot of chunks and gemstones, depending on where you want to take them. So this is a good thing to look at, knowing what you will need and what you want to farm. Same for weapons. You're going to take a weapon, you're going to need 910 of these. Now, most of this is from the 80 to 90 part or the 70 to 80 part. If you remove these two parts here or here, the requirements are very, very much lower. But again, for any player, especially free-to-play who are not refreshing with Primal Gems every day, this is weeks worth of resin for one character simply. So you need to prepare in advance if you want to take a character to 90. So here is all the information for you guys. All of this is also available on our Discord server in the resource channel. We have a lot of infographics like this available if you need the image, as well as you can simply just look at this video and pause it here if you want to take a screenshot. It's up to you what you like, and if I find the original user who posted this on Reddit, I will link to the thread on Reddit. So guys, that's about it for what you need to farm for the upcoming characters. Now, of course, there's also Rosaria and maybe other 4 stars coming that we don't know about yet. So there will be more stuff like this coming out, so stay tuned to our channel if you need any information. We will post it as soon as it's available. Also, one thing that I would recommend you do right now if you're looking into 1.2 new characters is save up your fragile resins. Now there's new artifacts coming out, there's new weapons, there's a lot of new stuff. You must try and save up what you have so that you can farm the new stuff coming out. So the resin is good to save up for the new artifact set, as well as if you have crystals, save up so that you can craft the new weapons that are coming, and just start farming a lot of stuff. Go around, do the routes, kill all the monsters that you can farm every day, and do as much as you can now, because when 1.2 comes out, you'll be busy with everything else and you'll want to take these characters out right away. Now, if you have any questions about what's coming in 1.2 that has been confirmed, make sure to check out the video in the card up top or in the description, or weekly updates that we're going to have every Sunday, where we go over everything that has gone into the week of Genshin Impact and we recap everything for you. So make sure to check out the last edition where we cover 1.2 in depth, as well as Zhongli buff and all the Primo Gems coming out our way from miHoYo, which has been pretty great recently, as well as we have daily streams and we make videos every single week. So make sure to come check out our channel, subscribe if you like it, and thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you on the next video.